Mabuhay! Welcome to our English class. This is Teacher Berthel at your service. And for today's discussion, we will be exploring the interconnectedness of contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. Isn't it exciting? Well, fasten your seatbelts because we will take a tour into the world of literature. First thing first, let's get acquainted with our lesson objectives. First is to identify the similarities and differences of contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. Second is to analyze the interconnectedness among literatures like contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. So, are you now ready to learn, class? Well, I hope so. From the previous discussion, we've learned the definitions, issues, challenges, and characteristics of contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. And today, we will focus on the interconnectedness of these three. But first, allow me to define the words literature, contemporary, popular, and emergent because they are essential to understanding their relationship. According to Esther Lombardi, in an article she wrote at thoughtcompany.com, the accepted definition of literature is constantly changing and evolving. Moreover, according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, literature is writings having excellence of form or expression and expressing ideas of permanent or universal interest. You see, whatever period you were born in, literature is always around. Moving on, contemporary is happening, existing, living, or coming into being during the same period of time. That's according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. Moreover, it deals with the present time. So, contemporary literature reflects existing developments in society and culture. Popular, on the other hand, is liked, admired, or enjoyed by many people or by a particular person or group. That's according to Oxford Languages. Therefore, popular literature contains writings that are intended for the masses and those that find favor with large audiences. And lastly, emergent means the process of coming into being or becoming prominent. That's according to Oxford Languages. Therefore, contemporary literature are literary works that are emerging and trending. This is an integration of a traditional and technological driven form of literature. Now that we have defined these terminologies, we will now connect contemporary, popular, and emergent literature by identifying the similarities and differences using a Venn diagram. So based on our Venn diagram, in contemporary literature, there is these highly developed characters and reality-based stories. Writers of contemporary look for what is trending in their time because it helps them to illuminate the strength or weakness of society. The settings are in the current or modern era, so the futuristic novels and science are not included. Then it rooted in the devastation the war that brought to the world. And lastly, it has modern narratives but with a harsher reality. So, what is in here in the emergent literature? So, in emergent literature, there comes free publications because of blogs. We are transcending the limitations of print-based text into the incredible realm of possibility through advancing technology. And because of the internet, written word is more accessible and democratic than ever before. And lastly, science fiction therefore has been rising in all its glory. So moving on to the popular literature. In here, it shows wide and continued acceptance measured by sales, frequent imitation, adaptation to other cultural forms, and general commercial successes. Then the prime objectives of popular literature writers are entertainment, grabbing public attention, and earning lots of money. Then it does not deal with abstract problems. Therefore, it takes moral principles as the given, accepting certain generalized common sense ideas and values as its base. So here comes the most anticipated part. I know you are rooting for this one. This is the interconnectedness of the three literatures. So in here, all of them has universal appeal. They reflect society's political and social views. That it extends its period to the present time. I mean, these three literatures extends to the present time. Then the literary elements like the character, the plot, the themes are present. Then they are influenced and inspired by previous literary works. And all of them are form of arts that includes all kinds of genres. And that wraps our lesson for today. Thanks for listening and your cooperation, my dear young boys and girls. See you tomorrow!